WPTV.
Hello and welcome back to the Fake News Network, one of the few places that still accepts American Express. I'm too hot to handle.
And I'm Sylvester No Nips. Our top story tonight, child actors are unionizing. But first,
Rock, paper, cities.
Yes. DC, baby.
You always pick DC.
I don't know why you thought Patterson would ever win in the first place.
Shut up.
Now on to our rapid news.
A new beam of light is exposing the darkness in the Sunshine State. In Jacksonville, local resident Hunter Gathersman, professionally known as the superhero Florida Man, is doing his best to keep the city safe. Florida Man was recently spotted slurping up pythons on I-95 to ensure highway security. He was also spotted bravely dumping 2,000 gallons of bleach into the Gulf Coast to obviously combat the aftermath of the BP oil spill. Just this morning, he was seen courageously saving a crack alligator from a tree, placing it safely into the nearby understaffed elementary school where it teaches the 3rd grade. God bless you, Florida Man.
Politics here in Jersey are never dry, but soon the state will be. In a surprisingly bipartisan landslide vote, state legislatures have decided to make 40% New Jersey into a desert, and no one knows why. In an interview, Assemblywoman Deanne C. DeFuscio said, quote, "I'm pretty sure this is a waste of taxpayer money, but I will always serve New Jersey citizens." Governor Phil Murphy signed an executive order to drop 2 tons of sand over already existing towns. 3 million people are expected to be displaced from their homes, but they enthusiastically voted for the measure. If you live in this completely random decided span of land, expect your town to be deserted by next week. Arizona, eat your heart out.
Under Armour is recalling its new line of sweatshirts. Numerous customers have sent in reports that their sweatshirts do not have enough sweat in them. A generic whistleblower exposed the company for lessening the sweat-to-sweater ratio to increase profits this quarter. In a press conference held Monday, CEO Patrick Frisk was seen sweating buckets trying to cover up the scandal. Despite his best efforts, local sweat activists caught wind of this and came forward to our news station claiming CEO Frisk could have obviously used that sweat in his supply. Here at FNN, we couldn't agree more. At least Nike stuff is made in actual sweatshops.
Hello? Hello? Interesting. All right, I'll tell him. This just in, Governor Ron DeSantis has put a bounty on Florida Man's head for actually trying to help the citizens of the state.
Well, in other more important news, let us turn to Dixie Normus with the latest in traffic.
Yes it is. Thanks, Serotonin. If you haven't seen it already, the tri-state area has added a new 4th light to traffic stops because it's not like the current 3 are ever being followed, and what they will be depends on your region. On the 287, orange traffic lights require drivers to stop in the middle of the road and swap cars with the nearest automobile peer. Expect delays and confusion trying to figure out how to change the radio on your newfangled, godforsaken piece of Chevy, Dodge, whatever the Ford truck. Route 46 is in chaos with white skull and crossbones lights that force drivers to shotgun cans of grog and wear an eye patch. This, ironically, has made traffic better, so if you've planned for a trip to Pennsylvania, prepare for an arguably good time. Route 69, formerly Route 420, nice, houses the black light, and not the kind that reveals those mystery hotel stains. Ooh. If you see the black light while careening down the highway as a true New Jerseyan, you're supposed to, no. I'm currently getting word that the traffic lights have all just been broken for the last 3 hours. And most surprisingly, instances of automobile accidents have actually decreased after the implementation of these stupid colors. Talk about driver's ed. That's all for this traffic segment. Keep on the lookout for next week's segment when we discuss new off-brand gas station Viagra pills, Via Mini. It's for your truck. Wink. Back to you, Captain Crunk. Yeah!
Thanks, Mom. Now on to our main news tonight.
These kids may be too short to go on rides, but not too short to unionize. The Children's Actors Union is calling upon big meanie grown-ups to learn that sharing is caring, and that includes medical benefits, 401ks, and nap time. Employers are retaliating by enforcing timeout, taking away iPads, and sending them to their dressing rooms without dessert. The PG-13 movie industry has been spanked the hardest with this strike. Prominent projects that have been delayed include Younger Sheldon, The Cub of Wall Street, Sleepy Time Squad, Kill Bill Jr., and Sesame Street, Rocko's Revenge.
Negotiations got off to a flying start at the local Sky Zone with many sweet deals like more candy, homework coupons, and $19 Fortnite cards being bounced around. However, they fell through when leader Hugh Jackchild fell through a trampoline. He was later reported to have gotten a boo-boo and it had scabbed. Other measures have been taken to ensure compliance with the heirs to the Pinkerton Company, the Pinkytons, pinky promising to end the strike.
That's all for this episode of the Fake News Network.
Be sure to follow us on social media at FNNWPTV and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Be sure to tune in next time for more. As always, I'm faking news.
And I'm faking your mother.
Stop! You said you wouldn't tell anyone!